Welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Looking around, somewhere. Seeing what we can see, fighting stuff. Having a good time. Allocating back to only 3 cerulean flasks. Should be alright. Mostly use those for bosses and such. That's okay. We looked around this section here. Found our way to more places. Let's go look at the further south here, essentially. Then we got the other side of the river to deal with. Got a few things going on. Where's that dragon that we saw? It's around here somewhere. Through the ruins here. Cresting this... Oh. Cresting this hill here. The dragon was like over here. A little bit of lightning swings. That's not ideal. Yeah, there's that dragon. Just over here in here. That's another ghost flame dragon. Oh, he's fighting all these guys. That's exciting. Let's see if they can just deal with it. Look at the whole party they got here. They're somehow doing basically no damage. 34, 14, yeah. Oh, they're not going to do well, are they? This is amusing, though. See their best attempt here. Oh, they're just getting slammed. We got a lot of guys. Not doing much. I'm sure if we got in there, their attacks would do more than 20 damage to us. I'm just gonna let the dragon deal with this at the start here. You got their little shields on too? Something. Ghost flame. It's also not doing a huge amount of damage. I don't know about trying to go in there, but I just know everything's just gonna attack me. They might have this big fight they're doing, but I'm sure we would be the ones that end up having problems. But those shields are definitely helping. That's something. Just want to see how long the fight goes. How many guys I got? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 8 guys in there. Maybe more. There's a lot of them. They're slowly doing damage. Good chunks down from there. If any of their guys have healing. Ooh, another big stomp. They're getting whittled down here. Honestly, that's kind of what we want. Oh, don't come over this way. Also using some shields. Smart plan. Ooh, I think they got one of them, maybe even 2 of them down. I think the big hammer and shield guys are probably going to do pretty well. At least a little bit. They're like 2 archers, some perfumers. Yeah, there's definitely fewer guys out there now. They're doing their best. More damage there. Not the most impressive fight they're currently doing. It would almost be better if the dragon wiped them out more quickly. Oh, down go the perfumers. Now it's just the heavy knights. You got smacked. Right. Do it, dragon. Win. The damage there. This entire, basically, army here has managed to do but a sliver of the damage required to fell this beast. Speaking of felling this beast, is going to be a Blade of Death plan here. The archers still trying to arch. Not accomplish too much. Ghostwing Dragon's just kind of sticking up there. They'll slowly get peppered down by the archers. A few done damage at a time here. Oh, here comes some magic. A little bit. And he respawned in the middle. And step right on those guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the knights never had a chance here, honestly. Oh, one of the archers is almost dead. Tail swipe. It's a fun time. Little chunk there. Let's keep on getting stepped on. Swipe. Melee guys are about half health. And that's another archer down. Even both archers down. Another archer there. Alright. Getting slammed. Jump. Oh, they're going down. There's definitely some slightly fake numbers here. Let's really look at our health. We've got 1,975. So anything doing just like 200 damage would be almost inconsequential. And anything doing 34 damage would be even more inconsequential. They're trying to use their shields. It's not blocking everything though, unfortunately. Or maybe they're not even using the shields for that. It's just how scaled and weird the damage is being for this little, not even fight, orb encounter. I'm sure we could have just sprinted on in here, started blasting. I don't think that'd be a good strategy though. They would give us a lot of, they would give us a lot of extra targets the dragon could attack instead. Assuming that they wouldn't just turn on me, because they totally would. Oh, another knight goes down. And then there was one. Final stand of these guys. He's going for it. He's gonna go get him. Do your best. Last remaining knight. And this is... Shield stop that one a little bit. 63 damage. Very good job. Barely dodged that attack. Another 63. He's doing his best. It's not very good. Alright. And now, the real Dragon Slayer can show up. I did in fact defeat Bale. So this is not a big deal. Here. Go heal. And smack right in your face. The problem with this is that we are next to a cliff. It's not really where we want to be. Cerulean. That's alright. Yeah. intentional adoptions. Totally intentional. Very cool. Cerulean. So here. I got knocked out of the sky there a little bit. That's okay. Moana. Moana. Yeah, scream all you want. Oh, we are absolutely. That probably helped. That is just how much stronger we are than an entire army. There you go. 120,000 runes. Dragonheart, Summer Sim. Whee! Okay. Well, that was neat. Alright. Ooh, a repeating crossbow. How neat. That's gonna technically be a crossbow. I can inventory here. Requires strength, though we could two-hand it. It's fine. Mechanized crossbow has been fitted with a fan-shaped contraption. This metallic piece adds a reloading system using the execution of a unique battle art. Unique skill, repeating fire. Skill raised weapons, rapid fire mechanism. Once in ready stance, crank the handle to fire bolts in rapid succession. How fun. We're more of a longbow kind of thing for longer range. My crossbows quite lead to that. The whole camp here is going up to some cliffs. Okay. It's going to a hole. It's going to a hole. That's also good. Cliffs above, hole below. Lots to see. Lots to do. Okay. And a Spirit Spring also gets us up there. We got options. See if there's anything cool in the camp here. That the dragon destroyed and everybody else died. Check out the entire camp for us. Appreciate it. Fire. Fire not hot though. Ember of Mesmer. Smash all their stuff. It wasn't already smashed by the dragon, obviously. Not too much in here. Rolling. That's a good time. Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll check the other side here. Kind of goes up here. That's more part of the southern section. That last. When trying to look around at everything, we got to be specific. Oh, these guys. Hey. I got some demi-humans. Flighty ones, too. These. Oh, knock him out of the sky. Knock him out of the sky with a jumping attack. That's pretty good stuff. Nice. 4 Smith-stone ones. We got a scarab over there. Got a scarab over here. Sounds like something. Where's that coming from? The big axe guy there. Up on there. hear it. There it is. It's over here. Trying to land on me or something. Didn't work well for him. Alright. Let's get this scarab here. Sunbury. Sure. Could be worse. Could be worse. You're more of them. Oh, it's right here. We got a big size one. The lower guys, which get staggered, are not very threatening. Hey there. Ah! Actually, we're war. Pierce and throw. Exploding ones. Wild. Key infinity and piercing throw. Throw armament with a powerful spin, causing it to bore through foes. Use a skill, the armament can be thrown further than normal and also pierce through enemies. Usable on throwing blades. Okay. Implying that throwing blades are a thing. Love that. A lot of guys just up here on this hill. Hey there. I just come one at a time. I don't really care if you do or not. Rolling jumps. Just dodging out of the way. Aw. That wasn't enough? There we go. Awesome. Stamina. Anyway. And we get some flasks back. There's a whole bunch of demi-humans hanging out on this hill here. You're worshiping this sheep? Worshiping that lobster? It's also an option. Okay. Interesting little place they got here. Or had here until we said everyone. This guy's still alive. Yeah! Oh, fruit. Anyways. There's also the larger building over here. Could be nothing. Could be something. Always worth checking out some ruins. And there. You missed your attack. That was a mistake. What's got inside? Ahead. Interesting. What is in here? A ladder. That looks fun. And now we're down a ladder. Ruined Forge of Starfall Past. By grace, if e'er I see another rock, I shall find it. Of this I have no doubt. The altar of the forge cannot be far. Interesting. Rolling around in the hot embers. Brilliant strategy. Okay. This is definitely a place. We looked around basically directly to here. So there's still this lake section to look at. We got a place here to check out. Level up. Still getting more damage from the dex levels. I think it's like 60 or something. We'll see. Just base damage is pretty good too. Staff of Salmon. We do a lot of the blood loss damage too. This also is nice. First off, weak foe, and then a lever. And we got rocks. Number 6. Smith and stones. Got smith and stones for days. Makes sense in a forge type environment. Cross here. Eh. Being quiet also helps quite a bit here. Pretty convenient. Here's a lever. Pull the lever. What'd that do? Opens that door. Okay. Well, that's good. It's gonna be helpful for getting further in here. Gas stone. Okay. Block of stone infused with hot gas. Used for crafting, found in ruined forges. That implies there's going to be more of these. Arses are once used as fuel for the smithing process. Interesting. No giant sword head. Only had a giant sword. Molten anvil and the hammer. Oh, these big swords. I'll take a really big sword. That's the opposite of what we're currently doing, but for a big sword time, a big sword would be fun. Smith script spear. Look at that in the actual equipment side. Give me a spear. Unsurprisingly. Or could be a fancy spear. Smith script spear. Spear engraved with a smith script. A throwing weapon created through the smithing arts. So you get a strong attack, a dashing strong attack, or a mounted strong attack to throw the spear. You can compatible with Ashes of War that grant skills with an infinity. Skill Impaling Thrust. Lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Will power them lunge forward with a strong thrust to pierce an enemy's guard. Requires no requirements. Scales with everything. Does physical damage. A throwing spear here. You can stab him. Or throw it. And then it just appears again. Well, that's neat. How far can we throw this? Yeah, it's got a decent range. Doesn't do much damage unupgraded, though, of course. You get up here? Yes, you can. And here. Okay. A throwing spear kind of guy. That's interesting. Let's continue down to the forge. Rip. Oh, these rocks. That's also cool. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Smith and stones for everybody. Lots of smith and stones here. That's nice. There's just a lever. Yep, that's a lever. Let's close the door behind us. Yes, it does. Does it open up another door? I don't know if that's super necessary. Let's keep the way back open, shall we? Seems like a better plan. Wary of all the sides here. Look how much of a mess it is here. There's a lava slime. Any more? There's some light. Alright. Oh, look at you. You look fun. die. Oh, lava everywhere. I look like a big stone guy. I can refill up with fire? Yes, I will. That's not too surprising. Spread the fire everywhere. Well, you just got unending supplies of that, don't you? It's got like a crystal on his back there. Or if that's something. Ow. Ow. Punch in the face. I don't think blood loss is gonna do much here. Does some damage. Alright. Go behind here for a second. Ow. Punch in the face again. Love everywhere. Alright. No more of that. Hit them where they're weakest. Yeah, I think that'd be the crystal on their back. Easier said than done, clearly. Nerve lever and try behind. Back this way? Or up top, maybe? Can't quite jump up from here. Look at all these smithing stones. I don't think we probably need a further reach to hit the crystal is the problem. Maybe a Duvia from behind could hit up that distance. Oh, wow. Ow. There are lava slimes with range attacks. Interesting. Less defensive. So that counts for something. Go up here. We can go further. Let's go further first. Can we guys in here? Oh, there's guys in here. Oh, yeah. Alright. We're very much stuck, currently. Hey, there we go. He's got a big hammer. Doing more damage? Doesn't seem like it. It'd definitely be better if we hit them in the back, obviously. This isn't accomplishing much here. He's not attacking. Count that as a win. Backing up. Slowly but surely, we win this. And that was a crit. Knock them over and then attack them in the crystal in the back. I guess the other option would be more in the stance breaking kind of direction, which the daggers also don't really do too good with. So it is a hit a specific spot that's too high up, or stance breaking. Not the ideal targets. Big stone guys, unfortunately. Right. We have right. We already have left. Right. Oh yeah, there's definitely stuff in here. Is slime gonna come over here? Fine by me. So we got a stone guy petting another fire slime. That's exciting. We have fun here. Yes, come over here. We have no flasks. It's clearly a problem. We got these ones. It's probably fine. Is it really going back? Alright, you're still here. Gas stone. This little guy's dropped gas stones then. That's good. Keep moving. Some elevator. Lever and then down. It's a different section. These are getting out of hand here. Here's a thing. Perfectly executed. Yoink, 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 yoink. Let's drop a whole bunch of smithing stones. That's nice. Okay. Seek down and visions of lever. There's a lever. Where are we at? It's up above. It's up above the area we came this way. Okay. Let's go open up that other door there. That's nice. Got some more stone. Goodness. You dead. You gonna wake up? Don't care if you do. Pull the lever. Very good. Is there anything back up this way we wanted to go look at? See, trying to hit there didn't work, unfortunately. We definitely see there's a big fancy crystal there. That's definitely something. Alright. Run back through. Did not need to mess with that one guy there. Made it pretty far with no flasks there, so it's something. I guess. Anyways. The ladder over here. What do you think you're doing? fighting the slimes. That's interesting. Not like necessary or anything, but definitely interesting. Yeah, trying to hit the weak spots didn't really do anything for us. Unfortunately. The best strategy, just get out of there. Or slowly walk away. Doing Redubius. Could probably try Blade of Death. That could also do some damage. It would be terrible. It's kind of also kind of just ran through this room. Anything else we really want? Here's something. Must have got a talisman earlier. Having fun in the lava? Not really. That's alright. Get down to this ladder. There's an area over there. Really seemed to matter. Back through there, back through here, back through there. Oh. Yoinkus. Let's see how he does against Blades of Death. It kind of does fine. This kind of attacking also works. Need some stamina for dodging out of the way, though, obviously. That does, in fact, help. Still have this guy down below. Just gotta not worry about that. Pressing forwards. In a literal sense. Guess we could close the door behind us if we really wanted to. But that's super necessary. So we got here. Oh, they're now aggro. Yeet. Oh, come on. Boo. That's a jump down a waterfall if I've ever seen one. Anyways. Running. In here. And skipping some other guys. Continue. Each individual section of this. important goal is to not wake up the other big stone guy here. Alright. Crit the crystal. 11 damage. The play is clearly stance-based, unfortunately. Not our strong side. Let's keep up the pressure. Well, it doesn't feel like they feel the pressure very much. They're big stone guys. Anyways. Up and down. What are we supposed to do in this room? Keep the pressure on this one. So just ends up covered everywhere in lava. An awkward situation, to be sure. Why are we here? Yep. I think we got fairly good crit with the daggers. I think that would do fine. As far as actually capitalizing on being able to do the crits part. Alright. Death ahead. Yeah. Sure seemed that way. Why does this room exist? Guess we found something in here. Script. Smith script. Circuit. Circular backhand blade engraved with Smith script. Thrown weapon created through the smithing arts. Skill strong attack to throw the backhand blade. Has to fly in a curved trajectory. Incompatible skills with Ashes of War that grant skills with an affinity. Skill blind spot. Deepen to close quarters to take advantage of the enemy's blind spot and gore them from the side. Plus determine which side you strike from. Strike slips below opponent's guard. Also the smithing talisman here. Talisman depicts an ancient smithing hammer inscribed with a Smith script. Enhances weapon throwing attacks. Ancient times, smithing was a divine act, and blacksmiths interpreted the script they perceived in miracles of molten steel to imbue weapons with souls. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try this backhand blade here. Dual wield for both of them. Neat. And just throw them out in a looping pattern. And then the line spot. That's neat. That's got some distance to it. Wild. Wild stuff. Okay. Be wary indeed. Alright. Now, can we climb any of... So we can climb the stuff by pulling these levers. That's a path. Or something. I mean, it gets us to here. It gets us to here. This is one of the spots. This is the forge. Fancy forge of fancy times. Behold, treasure chest. Stand on the altar. I'm gonna touch it. It's made of fire. Ancient meteoric ore greatsword and ancient dragon smithing stone. And return to entrance. That could be it then. Armament. Oh, armament. It's a colossal sword. Yeah, I asked for a big sword. Here you go. One of the treasures of the ruined forges. Great sword of ancient meteoric ore, ending in a sharp point. Fashioned from an excavated shard of an arrowhead that once was a part of the old god's arsenal. A capable piercing weapon that excels at thrusting attacks. Unique skill, white light charge. Summons white light from the crevice in the weapon's ancient meteoric ore. Uses power for a charging attack, which pierces foes. Initial input causes the light to explode. Sounds fancy. 35 strength requirement. Big sword. Oh yeah. That is very stabby. Very big sword. Yeah. That's a very interesting looking sword there. So the forges are less of boss fights and more of just getting the stuff. Let's see if I can take the other lever and go up. Probably not. That just connects to here. And then by closing these levers, it does mean we would need to actually go and open them again. We've done the dungeon though, so it's actually fine. Yeah, this doesn't accomplish much for us. It was kind of a hint that it was an idea, since it actually was a thing that we could do. Wouldn't make much sense to have the lever pass the door if it didn't do anything. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. So we've accomplished that. It's definitely interesting. Different kind of dungeon for sure. Well, also with a slightly different goal. Besides just kill bosses. What a novel thought. Okay. Around here. Here's where we might have been able to drop off of the top there. Around here somewhere. Quick 1 and a slab firefly. Spellproof pickled liver. Lovely. And a thing. Let's go for it. Could have really fallen from here. It was slightly further around this way we could have dropped from. There's the tower. So he's sticking out there. We never did try if we actually could drop. Over here, maybe? Over onto that section? Is that from here onto those cliffs? Perhaps. Wanna mess with this guy? Generally not a good plan. Oh, there's the second one. We've made a tactical blunder. Well, the first one's almost dead. I guess I killed it. Friendly fire. I guess I grew some of those, alright. Oh, you. Now. Ah, grab me. There's no reason to antagonize these guys. But we do it anyways. There we go again. Climb up this ladder. Takes a little bit. I feel like it would be a reasonable place to put a fragment. Going out of your way, fighting stuff. There's no reason to fight. Would be appropriate-ish. See if we get the second spawn here. Without fighting both of them at the same time. Animals gang. Trying to lock onto things. Hidden in the swamp. I know you're out here. Seems sneaking through the surface. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, flesh. Let us buff up for this. The greatest of fights. Hey, grabbing. They're very rude. Lead. Notice the second one hasn't shown up. We're actually fine. I can work with that. My flesh. Yeah. There was the second one still here. They didn't want to come this time. Some beast bones. Yay. Some dew gems. No fruit. Worth it. Clearly. Ember, Mesmer. I remember. Side ruins, all those guys. Alright. That looks like about it here. That's good. What else over there? That guy wandering around that camp. Might be about it. For this precise section of here. Out of fruit. Ram. Not anymore. Bones. Cliffside. Okay. I'd say that is this section here looked at. So we just have down and also up to here. Right down this path. We also have over this way and up this way. Two places we can go. Oh, that'll work. I think this one's closer in general. We will start off back from here. Next time. Goodbye.